Evet arkadaşlar, herkese merhaba. Oyun Yılanı TV ekranlarına hoş geldiniz. Evet arkadaşlar, Game of Thrones'un 6. bölümündeyiz. Yani sezon finalindeyiz. Bunda da aynı birinci kısım, ikinci kısım olarak ayıracağım. Fazla lafı uzatmadan özetimizi izleyelim.
Game of Thrones.
Bir önceki bölümlerde ne olmuş?
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Hain. Şerefsiz. Bu sanırım ikinci bölümde olan olaylardı. Ya da 3 de olabilir.
Damien, where are you?
Çok güzel ha. Şu an bütün oynadığımız 5 bölümün
Tell your
ufak
uncle.
özetlerini gösteriyor.
Tell him the North Grove must never be
İlk
lost.
bölüm.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove.
Bakalım şu kuzey koruyu
Let me
bulabileceğiz
save
mi?
your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Bilerek Roderick'i bıraktım. Asher çünkü daha kuvvetli arkadaşlar. Zaten Roderick yarı gidik yarı bitik. Zaten onların işi Roderick'teydi. Onu bilerek saldım.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Ha?
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north. The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Aynen. Bakayım, bir daha bakayım. Aynen o.
The North Grove. Beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
Bu ejderhası
The
derken
Ice Dragon.
ayı mı kastediyor? Yoksa şu ağaca benzeyen bir ejderha var sanki, bak. Şu.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
Yavaşlan,
You
ayağını
found it?
kıracağım.
Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Eyvah, geliyorlar.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
Katır, bırakmayacağım seni Katır.
His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh.
Montları
Listen,
da
Garrett.
çıkarttık.
I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
I won't leave you behind. Not now. Not ever.
I don't want to hold you back. If Sylvie gets hurt because of it, or you, I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
Stop talking like that. You're not gonna die.
If I do, though, She's still my little sister. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Nasıl bir şeymiş o? Bu. Bizi bir şey takip ediyordu.
See this?
Ayı.
Whatever made this must be enormous.
O ayı var ya, ayı.
Claw marks. Gods.
Oha.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill. It's been torn apart.
Aha.
Garrett!
Lan o ayının yuvası
We
orada.
have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Ayıyla mı kapışacağız? Helal.
Garrett, come across!
Ayağı sıkasın, popumuzu yiyecekti. Hadi oğlum. Cutter gitti iyice. Ayı nerede oğlum? O ayı yüzer lan.
Seven hells.
Hocam burası çok karanlık. Olmaz. Kesin ayının yuvası bura bak. Çok karanlık. Geldik. Bir yerlere geldik. Vallahi bir yerlere geldik. Dur.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
I knew it! I told you it was real!
I should have had more faith in you. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Bu Akgezenler olmasın ya.
Hurry!
Bunun başındakilerde. Kuzey Koru'nun olabilir mi? Olabilir. Abi bu kısmı çok anlatsınlar bize ya. Orada bir kişi var. Bunlar kim?
Garrett!
Ayı geliyor, ayı.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Ayıyı kontrol ediyor lan. Vardı ya böyle
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I was sent here by House Forrester in search of the North Grove.
Dur tanıdık çıktı dur. Oo çok güzel. Çok güzel yerlerde bitiyor. Sezon finali. Üzülüyorum. Umarım ikinci sezon falan çıkar mı ki ya? Ya da bunu sezon olarak mı çıkarttılar? Ama tek oyun olarak çıkarttılar ya. Keşke böyle sezon olsaydı. The Walking Dead gibi. Gerçekten anlatılacak çok iyi hikayesi var çünkü. Bölüm 6. Mira ölecek sanırım ya. Cadı yaşatmaz Mira'yı.
I cannot have this kind of behavior among my handmaidens. One of you must answer for this. What were you thinking?
My lady, please.
She was? Yes, and you escorted in, but you had...
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine.
Oha.
From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
I was with her when she drank it, my lady.
And yet you did nothing about it.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Gods, the pair of you. Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mira? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
I have the seal, my lady. I was holding on to it for safekeeping.
Oh, well, at least it's found. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just, I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
It was a foolish mistake, Lady Marjorie. We shouldn't have disobeyed you.
At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this.
Ne oluyor lan?
Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Doğruyu
My
söyle.
lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
You'd have done the same in my position.
Don't tell me what I would or would not do. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady.
Get out!
Hayda. Keşke doğruyu yalan söyleseydik. Ama Sera'yı da kullanmak istemedim. Belki Sera bize yardımcı olur.
Mira, wait. I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to High Garden by now.
You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about.
Thank you, Mira. I really mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently.
Keşke sataydık.
But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when.
You need to learn to be a better liar if you want to survive. King's Landing is no place for the good-hearted, Sarah.
That may be you, but it's not me.
Then you should think about getting out. As soon as you can.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard.
Söyle, çabuk söyle.
There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
Zehirler. Tersiye gitsek o zaten bizi yer. Abi bizi kimse kurtaramaz. Vallahi buradan kimse kurtaramaz beni. Yaratın olduğu yeri aç ya. Ha, burası da önemli.
They're right behind us. Less than half a league.
You were right, my lord.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Paint the road with their blood.
Hadi bakalım.
Seven hells! Take them! Kill the foresters!
Yapıştır, yapıştır. İşte bu. Helal. İşte bu. Bir tane kayıp mı verdik?
No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal when Griff gutted him like a pig. My lord.
Şerefsiz.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick,
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him. Fight by his side.
people loved him. If he said a thing, people believed it. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. And my brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not. By the laws of your land.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now.
We have to go, my lord. Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
Let's move!
Keşke diğer türlü cevap verseydim. En üsttekine. Iron White düzelene kadar gibisinden. Keşke biraz şey yaptı gibime geldi. Terslik var.
Asher. Roderick. How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
It's not fair.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Where I've come from, terms aren't worth the bloody paper they're written on. As far as I'm concerned, this war has just gotten started.
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But this sword has been held by a Forester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Ver koçum ver. Pederimizin kılıcını ver.
All hail Asher Forester! Lord of Ironwrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
I never claimed to be the leader my brother was. He was the true lord of this house. But I do know how to fight. And by the gods, we will avenge him!
Verdik gazı. Hadi bakalım. Diğer tarafı göster diğer. Burası çok heyecanlandı. Hah.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He wasn't sent here by anyone. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy,
says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like.
Ne oluyor lan?
But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forester before I left. It's the Forester sigil, made from ironwood.
Yanlış cevap mıydı?
Harida East.
Aha,
you trust this crow?
That necklace is Forester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis. Wait! Where are you taking him? Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey.
Aa, doğruyu söyleyeceğiz abi.
You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could
Var
find
ya,
out.
şaşkınlıkla ağzım açık izliyorum. Bir kere çaldı.
Whites.
Gregor wen fenden bjonen. This is the gift the grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Ne oluyor lan? Akgezenler de böyle şey arıyordu. Dizide hatırlarsanız başı öldürmeye çalışıyorlardı. Bunların da koruduğu yer burası. Akgezenler buraya bir girerse daha çok
Lady Mira,
güçlenecekler.
wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
Ne oluyor
They're
lan?
coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
Bizim kaçmamız
What's
lazım.
going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Os.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way.
The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Geliyor.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Ne oluyor lan? Yapma. Lan kömürcü. Oo. Oğlum az daha getireydin. Bu ne böyle?
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have her to thank it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
İndirin direkt ya. Ryan orada. Ryan da gidecek ya.
Ryan? Fuck. Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya! Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Ne o? Koçbaşı mı? Evet. Pes etmeyeceğiz. Savaşacağız.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now, one way or another.
My brother's death is on your hands! Believe me, the bloodshed has only begun.
Do you know what? We've spilled so much Forrester blood already, Asher. You're the one who's missed all the fun.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill! You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Aç kapıları. Roderick'i alalım. Gözlerini oymuşlar. Şerefsizler. Gözlerini niye çıkarttınız adam? Griffin gözüne vurduk ki ondan
I'm
mı
sorry,
acaba?
little brother. I've buried too many sons.
You deserved more days than what you were given, brother. And a better death than this. The world is colder for your passing.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not... the worst terms I've ever heard.
I can't bow my head to the fucking Whitehills after all they've done. I may have loved Gwyn, but... No. No, not like this.
Even if you went through with it, Lud would have you killed the moment Gwyn produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher. Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war! We ride! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. We just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
Vurmak daha iyi. Whitehill yemez. Arabı
Whatever
yemez.
happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
En mantıklısı bu. Tabi buradan biri ötmezse.
She's left the keep! Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Evet.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Bak o adam hiç haz etmedi.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying
Lan
indeed.
acaba takan bu mu?
Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Acaba var ya bu
Of
adam
course,
mı yaptırdı?
now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose.
Evet. Bu.
That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Evet, tamam.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I already have. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
Ne oluyor lan?
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Çok pis kumpasa geldik. Beyler. Dağıttı bizi şerefsiz.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And
Wow.
your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
Eyvah eyvah.
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Ne oluyor lan?
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Aha. Ayıya girdi yine. Akgezenler geliyor. Acaba Akgezenlerin başı gelecek mi? Çok merak ediyorum. Hah. Bir tanesi geldi. Ordu var burada. Ölmedi o, ölmedi. Saldırır o. Kafasını kopartacak. İyi. O çok iyi. Herif öldü, herif öldü. Oo, ayı geldi. Lan baltalı geliyor. İşte bu koçum. Hayır. Parktan uzak.
Oh God! Finn!
As, o film değil artık. Yavaş ayı. Geliyor, Finn geliyor. Ne oldu?
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong. But you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Artık ölenler de onlardan.
Emotion is a weakness. According to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. The more my sister's doing, not mine.
Aha, o da yaralanmış.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer.
Oğlum resmen kontrol ediyor lan.
Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
Oğlum bu şeye benziyor lan. Donuk parmağı.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense.
Evet arkadaşlar, beni izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Bana destek olmak için kanalıma abone olabilirsiniz. Tam bu kısımdan görün diye açtım. Devam edeceğiz. Görüşmek üzere dostlarım.